Hello again everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Broken Sword 3 with me, Classic Gamer, where last time we ventured through the underground hidden hideout of the St. Stephen chapter of the Templars, but Cesaro beat us to it and has killed virtually everyone, and the guy that mugged us is also dead. He tried telling us something about a statue, but we're not clear as to what that means just yet. And a nice pan camera angle of the church, which I don't know if this is the same church that we were in the first game. I don't think it is, but we need to get across that door. Obviously the game very clearly shows us we have to do that, but there's a few problems with the fact we need to get across this hall here.
It was a large, illuminated Bible. Each handwritten page must have taken days. If Grandpa Stobbart could see me now, he'd sure be proud. Closest I've been to a Bible in years. I guess I just preferred thrillers. I like this version, though. It had some pretty pictures in it.
So let's just save, and we need to get across with this guard. Doesn't make it easy. Whoa! How the hell did he see me? What the fuck? How the fuck did he see me? Well, that didn't make much sense. Come on. Oh my fucking god! He turns round! I forgot he'd... Oh, I'm gonna have to start all over again. Fucking hell.
It was a large statue of a man. Maybe this was the statue the Templar had been trying to tell me about. Below the statue, on the plinth, was a brass plaque. The plaque was set into the plinth. It couldn't be removed from its recess. The plaque indicated that the statue was of Saint Stephen. Below his name was a quote: "Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand." Revelation. Now, when I was a boy, Grandpa Stobbart, or to give him his full title, the Very Reverend Archie Stobbart, had insisted I went to Bible class, so Revelation was no revelation to me. It was a statue of a Templar knight. The statue was old, very old. The statue was carved from solid rock. I couldn't see any switches or levers. The statue was made of solid stone. I couldn't see any moving parts. A finely carved statue of a knight of the Templar Order. Not very flattering. I couldn't see any levers or buttons. It was a medieval tapestry depicting a knight on his horse. It reminded me of a manuscript I once found.
Okay, so there's nothing much in this room, but this is...
The clock was large, beautiful, and useless. It didn't work. The key to adjust the time had been left in the clock face. The key to adjust the time had been left in the clock face. I set the clock to 3:42, the time I'd seen on the smashed clock. Nothing happened.
3:42. It does actually change. I never realised that.
I entered the time that corresponded to the date this place was dedicated to St. Stephen. It was around 12:47. That didn't work.
Right, so remember that Bible quote? And we obviously have a Bible outside, so we need to go back across. Yes, we need to go back, all the way back across. Oh, the joys, the joys. No! Oh, that is the most annoying thing in the world!
I flicked through the good book looking for the right chapter. Aha! Revelations. Now, where is it? Got it. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. Chapter 1, verse 3. 1:03.
Right, well now we've done that, let's see if we actually can get back across, shall we? I forgot he does that. Quite crafty, actually. If you don't realise he does that, you think that you can go, and really you can't. We need to get back across because he's a swift walker. He is. You know, he covers his, he does the same routes, but if we can just get down this before he starts moving. I hate these keyboard controls. Oh.
The clock was large, beautiful, and useless. It didn't work. I entered the time suggested by the verse from the Bible, chapter 1, verse 3. Nothing. I was running out of ideas. Then a sound caught my attention. Sliding statues, ancient mechanisms. You didn't get this kind of thing back in Idaho. Behind the statue, a flight of stairs was going up. Well, here goes.
We've got a cutscene coming up, so we're gonna sit back and watch it.
Seize him!
Whoa! Let him go. Come in, Monsieur Stobbart. We've been expecting you.
Who are you?
I am the preceptor of the temple.
The chapter of Saint Stephen?
Very good. Your deductions brought you here, as we knew they would.
My deductions also tell me you've got the Key of Solomon.
We did have it, briefly, but alas, it has been taken again.
Cesaro.
He attacked swiftly and with overwhelming force. My men fought bravely, but it was not enough. A few of us retreated here to hide. A few miserable survivors.
Why is the key so important?
You know of the armillary?
Some?
Cesaro has set the armillary in motion. He will use the key to release the dragon energy in an enormous burst, which he will then harness to fulfill his own desires.
So where's the armillary? Surely all we have to do is go there and turn the damn thing off.
The whereabouts of the armillary have been long forgotten. 3 ancient stones hold the secret to its location.
Don't tell me. You lost them too?
We have 1 stone.
Show me. Bingo. I do believe we've got the other 2.
It is said that the 3 stones are linked. With the stones there is a chance.
What can I do to help?
We will send our best knight, chivalrous, tenacious, and unswerving in his determination to fight evil.
Well, whoever this guy is, he's gonna need a hand.
That is for him to decide.
Hi, guys.
George, are you okay?
Just about. I went down below Montfaucon. They led me to a secret Templar base. And Andre, you were right. The Templars did survive.
Of course.
The original St. Stephen chapter.
But they must have been hundreds of years old.
My little chickpea, it doesn't mean the people themselves were original.
Oh,
Trouble is, Cesaro beat me to it. He's got the Key of Solomon. He's probably already on his way to the armillary.
did you find its location?
No. If the Templars ever knew it, it's long been forgotten. They did give me another of the alphabet stones, though.
Another clue.
Not only that, they, knighted me.
What?
Knighted, as in, made me a knight.
Extraordinary.
That's how it felt.
Did they do it with a sword?
Yep, whole shebang. Arise, Sir George. What do you think, Nico?
I'm speechless.
I guess if you and me were married, that'd make you a lady.
Very funny. So what should we call you? Your Highness?
My liege?
Oh, shucks, let's not be formal. Lord Stobbart of Idaho will do for now. The computer had been fixed. I had no reason to use the computer at the moment.
So things haven't. You can't really look at anything in Beatrice's flat here.
I'd forgotten just how beautiful Nico was. Do you have any fresh ideas?
I'm as stumped as you are, George.
Have you noticed how Andre has changed lately? He's almost charming.
Beatrice has addled his mind.
You don't like Beatrice much, do you?
She's a silly, over-made-up, underdressed little girl.
Ouch.
I just think Andre could do better for himself. That's all.
It's so frustrating. We know the armillery's somewhere in Egypt.
So maybe we should look at a map of Egypt.
And you just happen to have one handy, I suppose.
Well, while you were out getting knighted, we found a DVD filled with satellite maps.
Cool.
Here it is.
Oh my god, seriously, I couldn't even ask about the... Oh, I asked the wrong thing. Can't do it now, can't go back on it now. I'm not
So
going to
let's
load it.
take a look at Egypt.
We thought satellite maps would more closely represent the Egypt of thousands of years ago.
There aren't any ley line maps by any chance.
This is scientific fact, George.
Looks like it needs bringing up to date.
You can't deny the evidence, Andre.
Just when you think you understand the way the world works.
I'm always finding the same thing about women.
Hey,
Sorry, where were we?
look! There's Northern Africa.
Not this time. That wasn't the right approach. No way was I doing that. The strange stone object had been dropped by the guy who mugged me. The stone had an omega symbol on its surface. There was nothing I could see which matched the Alpha Stone. The Alphabet Stone had a psi symbol on its surface. Nico, look there. The psi symbol looks like the Nile Delta.
You're right, George. Let's have a closer look at that section.
The Alphabet Stone had a psi symbol on its surface. I'd already matched the psi stone. The stone had an omega symbol on its surface. Nico, there's another match.
The omega symbol is just like that bend in the river.
Let's have a closer look. The Alphabet Stone had an alpha symbol on its surface.
I'm a bit stumped this time, George.
Could be a dead end.
No. Look at the arrangement of those ruins.
They seem to be arranged in a cross, but not quite.
They're like the points on the Alpha Stone.
I wondered what they meant.
That can't be right. One of them is missing.
Exactly. The missing point is the location we're looking for.
So, we just read the map reference.
And we have the location of the armillery.
Well done, George.
Thanks, Andre. Come on, Nico. We have to stop Cesaro.
So, looks like we're going to
One
Egypt.
of us should be patrolling, you know.
Yeah, you're right. Off you go then.
Oh, thanks.
No, I mean, I'd love to help, but, well, strong sunlight makes me blotchy.
Well, use your sunblock then.
Well, that makes me blotchy too.
You're pathetic. How did you ever get to be a henchman?
This is the place, all right. So, what's the plan?
I thought it was your turn to think of one.
I'm sure it was yours.
I guess we'll just have to do what we always do.
Wing it?
I prefer the word improvise. That doesn't look like a proper entrance. Cesaro has tunneled his way into the temple.
Guarded, too. Direct approach is out. Again.
We should scout out the rest of the area.
Great idea! Did you bring the Cloak of Invisibility?
Damn! I left it in a bag of forgetfulness.
Nico!
Ninja style.
Did you hear something?
No?
I could have sworn... You best go and look.
Oh, right. Me? Why me? You're the one with the overactive imagination.
Out of the two of us, who's scarier?
Ah, but I also get sunburn, remember?
Okay, okay, I'll do it.
Oh, great. Now the guard's patrolling.
Right, let's save the game. I think we're going to continue. I was going to call a video, but we'll continue. Huh? What? Come on, turn around, you little bitch. Ah! Fucking hell! My cat wants something, she wants feeding, and it's not even time for her dinner yet. What the fuck? What the hell? I was creeping. That is bullshit. I wasn't even in view of anything. Bollocks. It's pure bullshit. I'm gonna get seen here, I know I am. He's gonna see me. Oh, maybe not. No!
that was fun.
Wasn't it? By the way, the guards asked me to thank you for waking him up.
Oh, that? It was nothing.
Nico and I have been through a lot together. Hey, Nico? If Cesaro gets all that power, what do you think he'll be able to do?
I don't know. I don't want him to get the chance to find out either.
I wonder if we'll run into Petra, too.
There's an expression on your face when you say that which I really don't like.
Well, she is kind of...
Think very carefully before you finish that sentence.
A psychotic, scheming killer.
Good. Just remember that.
It was an exposed area of stonework where you could see the blocks beneath.
George, what's that?
Where?
There, inscribed on that stone.
She was right. Carvings were just visible on one of the stones. See the symbols? Look.
The Nile Delta, the Alpha, and the Omega.
We're on the right trail. I couldn't work any of the blocks loose with my bare hands.
Oh, we haven't got Nico to help us. So this is what we need to use.
I was sort of expecting to excavate my way in.
George, look!
The last thing I expected was that the blocks were really a door.
What the fuck is this? That is weird. I didn't know that was a way down there.
The stonework was actually a camouflage door. This was the endgame. As we entered the tunnel, I wondered what was waiting for us.
Oh dear, looks like Bruno has been forced
Tell
to
me
do
that wasn't
something.
the entrance ceiling behind us.
But Nico, it was.
Just tell me.
Hey, lucky that wasn't the entrance ceiling behind us, or we could be entombed here for eternity.
Thanks, George. By the way, have you got the torch?
The flashlight? No, I thought you had it.
No, we swapped on the plane.
But then we swapped again in the truck.
Aha, but we swapped again on the walk.
Nico?
You're right. Let's just feel our way around.
Hey, what's this? Feels nice.
George.
Right, sorry.
Mon Dieu. Look at all these guys.
Must have been some party.
Seems to be an easy place to die in.
I wouldn't worry. Well, not yet, anyway. Give it another 5 minutes.
How are we going to get out?
We'll be okay. Hey, did I ever tell you about that one time in Syria?
At length. Sometimes with diagrams.
Yow! Where did he come from?
I am Anubis, guardian of the temple.
Anubis? But he was the god who guarded the underworld.
Look at the decor. Says underworld to me.
If you come to this place, then you seek power.
Some kind of ancient hologram.
But power may be bestowed only on those with the authority to use it, and the wisdom to bear its burden. You must pass 2 tests to prove that you are ready. In this chamber, you shall prove your authority to go onwards.
And if we can't?
It's a recording, George.
Yeah, I know. Just trying to get a dialogue going here.
Okay.
I think you scared him off.
Strange how he spoke in English.
English. He spoke in perfect French.
Nico and I had been through a lot together. Hey, Nico? Another day, another ancient temple complex. Hey, Nico?
Please don't start with your tales of daring do around the world, George. I am really not in the mood.
What twists somebody up into a psycho like Petra?
Who cares?
You think maybe with psychiatric help, maybe...
She's a fully functional killer, and she loves it. You didn't see her luggage. She carries tools to dismantle people.
Well, that doesn't mean she's a bad person.
Yes, it does. Now shut up about her.
Well, guys, next time we will venture forward into the next part of the game and find out exactly if we can save Bruno and stop Cesaro. So, of course, as always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye for now.